This year's DeSoto Dragons football team is looking to take the next step in its path to success. The Dragons are coming off a 4-6 campaign from 2017, the second year as head coach for Chris Johnson. Last year featured a younger group that graduated 10 seniors, and this season the senior class has almost doubled. Coach Johnson says since he took over 2 years ago, he looked forward to the class of 2019 leading the team.
There was, what you really want out of a class. You had a good mixture of some linemen, you had some skill kids, you had a lot of leaders, you had a lot of hardworking kids in that class. And so from the beginning, we've kind of been working through getting to a point where the mentality is the way that we want it, the desire to win, the work ethic to earn the win. All of that has kind of been a progression over the last couple of years that hopefully, will kind of climax the season with their senior year being the best season that we've had so far since I've been here.
One of those seniors, lineman Ethan Cook, says he feels more engaged as a leader on the team compared to last season.
Coming from that position into now is definitely a big step, and I feel like I've grown up a little bit, helping my offensive line, helping a couple of my backs, helping everybody. Really, it feels a lot better to be up here instead of sitting down below.
Other seniors on the team are following suit. Senior running back and linebacker Dominic DeMarco says he's put in extra work to get stronger.
Mostly like keeping in the weight room. That's the most important part, is not slacking off towards the start of the season, because you think I've been doing it all off season. It's just keeping up on it.
Senior wideout Clayton Snudden says he tries to improve on one particular leadership trait as he sets his sights on the team's goal.
Being accountable, that's the biggest thing. A lot of guys, oh, I'm tired, don't want to come in, but you're like, when we hang a district championship banner this year, it's going to be worth it. So definitely accountability, that's the biggest thing.
Coach Johnson says he thinks the offense will need to make bigger improvements in order to reach that goal. At one point, 8 sophomores were starting on the offense last year, and Johnson says those players need to focus on working as one unit.
On defense, you can have 4 or 5 guys mess up, but if 2 or 3 guys really do a great job, you've got a good play, because you got, somebody blows through the line and makes a sack or whatever. On offense, that can't happen. Everybody has to be in unison, and so we have to mature as an offense from last year's team that was learning and trying to figure it out to a team now that has figured it out and can now execute and do the things that they need to do for us to actually score some more points this year.
At the heart of that offense is junior quarterback Briar Fisher, who made a few starts at the end of last season. He says that playing time can help him in the future.
I guess last year I learned a lot of the speed of the game, how different the game is from, playing JV and playing younger levels to playing into the varsity level, and I'm glad that I got to play a little bit last year so I can see that end of this year.
And Coach Johnson says he has faith in Fisher to step into a leadership role himself.
He is one of the first ones in the weight room. He's one of the last ones to leave. He doesn't miss a weight workout. He doesn't skip a rep. He doesn't skip a set. And so he's earned the right to bark at a kid. And if he wants to bark at one of them, they better listen, because that is his job. That is the role of the quarterback. And I would say almost to a man, they all respect him and will do exactly what he tells them to do, which as a quarterback, that's all you can ask.
As the team gets more experienced, Coach Johnson says it's time to prove that they belong with the elite teams in the conference.
Until we beat some of the teams that we're trying to beat, those teams have every right to continue to look at us as DeSoto, which everybody does. Oh, it's DeSoto, and that is on us. I mean, that's on us as a history of a school, history of a program that we have to change, and there's nobody gives that to you. You have to earn that, and we have to physically go out there and earn that right to be with those guys. If we don't go out and earn it, they have every right to continue to look at us like we're DeSoto still.
The 2018 campaign for the DeSoto Dragons will begin with a road game against the Perryville Pirates on Friday, August 24th.
Let's go, Big D on 3. 1, 2, 3, Big D. Water, let's go, jog off. Water.
For Regional Radio Sports, I'm Andy Humphrey.
Jog.